Hi families and students, this is how you're going to find your asynchronous work to do on all of the days up until Thanksgiving break when you are only on Zoom until 12 o'clock. So here is the page where you have all of your Google Classrooms. So you are going to find the Google Classroom that you go to every day to open Zoom. So here is Miss Green 115. That's the one we want to click. So let's open up our Google Classroom. And you can find this asynchronous work in a couple different places. The first place you can find it is it's going to be right here on the stream, which is kind of like the home page of Google Classroom. And it's going to have the day of the week and the date, and always some emojis to help us find what we're looking for. I will tell you on Zoom what emoji you should look for. So for tomorrow's asynchronous work, which is Tuesday, November 10th, I can click here and that'll bring me to my work. I also have it over here. This is where we have work that is due. So I can find it here. I can find it on the stream, or you can go to classwork and you can find it right here too, as long as you're making sure you have the correct day of the week and the date. So if I'm working on Tuesday, November 10th, I want to click that and then make sure I click right here, and then it'll bring me to the Google Slides. It opens in a new window, which is perfect. We want to keep our other window open. Do not X out of the Miss Green Classroom. So if you click here, it'll bring you to this video to watch again if you need help. But all we have to do is we go through the Google Slides and we're just doing the work. So if we click here on this slide, this is kind of your home page slide. If you click on the reading, it'll bring you to our reading assignment. If you click writing, it'll bring you to that slide for writing and for reading. For math, if you click that, it'll take you to your math slide and your science slide. So if I want to start with my math work, I click that, and all I'm doing is I'm typing where there's a box. It's pretty easy. You scroll all the way down, you make sure you do all your math work until you get to this page. If you get to this page, that means you finished all of that work for that subject, so you can hit the back button and it'll bring you back to this home page and you can get started on something else. So there's all these slides. If you look on the side, you want to make sure you're filling in all of these activities. Here we have our kids going to Raz Kids. Here's the link for Raz Kids. And then we want to make sure that we set that timer for 20 minutes. And they can read, earn stars, and record themselves. For writing, we are just working on what we worked on during that day in our lesson. And again, you can set the timer for 20 minutes. When the timer goes off, you're all done. So once you're finished, you've worked really hard on all of this material. This is the most important part. This is how you turn in your work. So Google is really smart and it saves all of your work. So what you're going to do is I filled out all of my work. I did my reading. I did my writing. I'm all done for the afternoon. I go up here and I X out of the slides. I know it seems weird, but you X out of the slides and everything is automatically saved. So I X out and it brings me back here to the Google Classroom. And I can find this page and I want to hit turn in. When you hit turn in, this will come up and then you want to hit turn in again. It's going to ask you if you're sure you are ready to turn it in. So to get to where you turn it in, you want to make sure that you're hitting, we're on Google Classroom, here's your assignment, and you hit turn in when you're all done, okay? If you have any questions, you can text or call me and we will figure this out. All right, thanks.